Meghan Markle has used her latest interview with Variety to hit back at her controversial interview with New York Magazine's The Cut, claiming that she was too trusting and open with the writer. The Duchess of Sussex faced backlash after the interview's publication for criticizing the royal family. Meghan said that she and Prince Harry were happy to leave Britain and were upsetting the dynamic of the hierarchy, just by existing before they stepped down as frontline royals and moved to California. As part of their interview, Variety writer Matt Donnelly noted that some people had found the Cut interview to be snarky. Meghan took aim at the publication and the interviewer Alison P. Davis, claiming she had been too trusting and open during their chat and noting that the interview was only ever intended to focus on her podcast, Archetypes, and her and Harry's other projects. She said, "The New York story was intended to support Archetypes and focus on our projects. I've had some time to reflect on it. Part of me is just really trusting, really open. That's how I move in the world." Follow below for live updates. Meghan admits she was too trusting and open in bombshell interview. Image, Getty. Trending 5 minutes ago. 11:48 Tara Fair. Princess Anne to visit Uganda. Princess Anne and her husband Timothy Lawrence will visit Uganda from October 25 to October 28, it has been announced. The royal couple will open the first bank in the Nakivale refugee settlement, view projects in the Kiangwali refugee settlement, and visit a school for the blind in Salama. 20 minutes ago. 11:33 Tara Fair. Lilibet and Archie being brought up by Meghan and Harry as multidimensional and kind. Meghan Markle has given an insight into the way she is bringing up her children in a new interview with Variety. Asked how she would react if either of her children said they want to be in the entertainment industry, Meghan said, "I would say, great. When you become a parent, you genuinely want your kids to find the things that bring them complete joy. They're our kids, obviously, and they're part of a legacy and a tradition and a family that will have other expectations. But I want them to be able to carve out their own path. If it's the entertainment industry, great. And also, good luck. There are so many people that will talk about what opened the door for my children. But it still takes talent and a lot of grit." Providing an insight into the upbringing she is giving to Archie, 3, and Lily, 1, she added, "We're creating multidimensional, interesting, kind, creative people. That's who our kids are." Read more. 38 minutes ago. 11:15 Tara Fair. Kate still very optimistic William and Harry will reconcile. The Princess of Wales is still believing that Prince William and Prince Harry will reconcile, a royal expert has claimed. Neil Sean described Kate as a good person who wants to see the best in people and make sure that people do get on. He added, "She knows just how much anger and anguish that this particular breakup has caused both William and Harry." Read more. Kate still very optimistic William and Harry will reconcile. Image, Getty. 2 hours ago. 10:19 Tara Fair. Meghan and Harry warned Sussex royal titles could be removed if tarnishing continues. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been warned a ruthless King Charles III could strip them of their Sussex titles. Speaking on GB News, royal expert and author Katie Nicholl warned the king could make the move if they persist with trashing the royal family. She said, "We could be prepared to see the king's ruthless side. Charles is not going to stand back and let his family or the institution or the reputation of the crown, which is everything to him, be tarnished. Certainly not by two members of the family." Read more. Meghan and Harry warned Sussex royal titles could be removed if tarnishing continues. Image, Getty. 2 hours ago. 10 o'clock Tara Fair. How many Britons think the crown is accurate? Around 19% of Brits consider Netflix The Crown to be accurate, according to a new poll. A YouGov poll asked viewers, "From what you've read and seen, do you think the TV show The Crown is or is not an accurate account of what really happened?" Around 34% believe the show is inaccurate. It comes ahead of the release of Series 5 of the show on November 9. 2 hours ago. 9:45 Tara Fair. When did Meghan and Harry quit the royal family? The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down as senior royals in March 2020, a move dubbed Megxit. Following the move, they were stripped of their royal patronages and honorary military titles. The couple relocated across the pond to Montecito in Santa Barbara, where they now live with their 2 children, Archie, 3, and Lilibet, who turns 1 next month. Since leaving the UK, the couple has not stepped away from the spotlight, most famously taking part in a controversial interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down as senior royals in March 2020, a move dubbed Megxit. Image, Getty. 3 hours ago 9:15 Tara Fair never treated us like bimbos. Meghan's Deal or No Deal co-star hits back at claims in her latest podcast episode. Meghan Markle recalled her experience on Deal or No Deal, a show she took part in between 2006 and 2007, suggesting she was treated as a bimbo. However, Real Housewives of Atlanta star Claudia Jordan took to her Instagram stories to state not every single person attending the show as a model felt the same way as the Duchess. Ms. Jordan noted that getting a modeling gig on a game show isn't necessarily about your intellect, but the show never treated us like bimbos. She added that her response isn't an attack on Meghan, who she said she has been defending for years. Read more. Claudia Jordan and Meghan Markle both appeared on the show. Image, Getty. 3 hours ago 8:57 Tara Fair. Meghan accused of biting the hand that fed her over job comments. Meghan Markle has been criticized for biting the hand that fed her by royal author Angela Levin, who accused Meghan of being patronizing in her comments about why she quit as a Deal or No Deal briefcase girl. Meghan claimed she was reduced to being a bimbo on the show and didn't like feeling forced to be all looks. Discussing the topic with Paris Hilton on her latest podcast episode, Meghan said, "I was surrounded by smart women on that stage with me, but that wasn't the focus of why we were there, and I would end up leaving with this pit in my stomach. Like I said, I was thankful for the job but not for how it made me feel, which was not smart." Speaking to The Sun, Ms. Levin blasted the Duchess, saying, "She grabbed the job because she didn't have any other ones. If she's got the brains, why didn't she think this is about beauty and I am not doing it? She was very patronizing. She didn't have to take the job." 3 hours ago 8:39 Tara Fair. Kate Middleton to take lower profile due to children's plans. The Prince and Princess of Wales are expected to join a quieter period over the next few weeks so they can spend more time with their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. Since taking on their new roles following the Queen's death, they have visited Scotland and Northern Ireland, with Kate visiting a maternity unit in Surrey. Meanwhile, William visited St George Park, the home of the England football teams in Staffordshire. However, the next few weeks are likely to be focused around their children, as the trio are currently on half-term from their new school Lamborough, close to their new Windsor home. Read more. Kate Middleton to take lower profile due to children's plans. Image, Getty. 4 hours ago 8:16 Tara Fair. Meghan Markle's claim savaged as bimbo dig sparks backlash. Meghan Markle has been savaged for claiming in the latest episode of her podcast that she was valued for her beauty and not her brains when she worked as a briefcase girl on Deal or No Deal. Commenting on the Duchess' claims, Australian newspapers media writer Sophie Ellsworth told Sky News, "You, Meghan, weren't there for your brains in the first place. It's definitely a situation where she suddenly had an epiphany and went, oh my goodness, I was on Deal or No Deal as a briefcase girl and I wasn't there for my IQ levels. I mean, shock horror." Meghan Markle. Seriously, this woman has got to be kidding herself. She was on there for over 30 episodes. Read more. Meghan Markle's claim savaged as bimbo dig sparks backlash. Image, Getty. 4 hours ago 8 o'clock Tara Fair. Good morning from London. I'm Tara Fair. I'll be bringing you all the latest developments on the royal family. Please feel free to get in touch with me as I work if you have a story or tips to share. Your thoughts are always welcome. Email: tara.fair@reachplc.com. Twitter: @tara